Welcome to the world of transportation, where humans have a need for speed and a complete disregard for the environment. Your beloved cars, trucks, and buses are like mobile factories spewing out toxic gases that would make even a volcano proud. And don't forget about countless airplanes and ships that contribute to the pollution party too. This beautiful smog-covered skyline is brought to you by the exhaust fumes of millions of vehicles every day. It's a true work of art. Who needs a sunset when you can have this beautiful hazy orange glow? Thanks to our transportation pollution, we're experiencing some of the most epic natural disasters in history. We're also proud to say that our transportation pollution is melting glaciers at an alarming rate. But don't worry, I'm not completely heartless. I do have some solutions to combat transportation pollution. So listen up, humans. If you want to save the planet and stop turning the air you breathe into a toxic soup, you need to invest in public transportation. I'm not just talking about buses and trains, I'm talking about the whole shebang. Light rail systems, electric scooter and bicycle sharing systems, ferry services, cable cars, trams, the works. Now, I know what you're thinking.
But won't investing in public transportation cost a fortune?
Well, sure, it'll cost a pretty penny. But do you know what else costs a fortune? Treating the respiratory diseases that come from breathing in dirty air. In fact, air pollution is estimated to cost the global economy $5 trillion every year. That's trillion with a T, folks. But don't worry, I've got some good news for you. Investing in public transportation can have a huge impact on reducing air pollution. For every passenger that takes public transportation instead of driving, an average of 4.3 metric tons of carbon dioxide emissions are avoided each year. That's like taking 900 cars off the road. In 2019 in the United States alone, the use of public transportation saved 450 million gallons of fuel and 4.2 billion pounds of carbon dioxide emissions. This is because public transportation vehicles are generally more fuel efficient than private cars, and they transport multiple passengers at once. This can have a significant impact on reducing air pollution and mitigating climate change. But wait, there's more. Investing in public transportation can also help reduce other pollutants that harm air quality, such as nitrogen oxides and particulate matter. One study found that the introduction of low-emission buses and the retrofitting of existing buses in the United Kingdom led to a 90% reduction in particulate matter emissions. That's like wearing a mask, but for the whole city. Investing in public transportation for better access to healthcare services is not only the right thing to do, but it's also a smart move for your wallets. And who doesn't love saving some cash, am I right? A study conducted by the American Public Transportation Association found that every dollar invested in public transportation resulted in a $4 return in economic productivity, including reduced healthcare costs. This is because individuals who have access to public transportation are more likely to receive preventative healthcare services, such as regular checkups and screenings, which can detect health issues early and prevent them from escalating into more serious and costly conditions. On the other hand, when people don't have access to affordable transportation options, they're more likely to put off healthcare services until it's too late. And as we all know, late diagnosis leads to higher costs, which leads to more stress, which leads to more gray hairs. Trust me, you don't want that. So, let's invest in public transportation, not just for your health, but also for your bank accounts and your hairlines. It's a no-brainer, folks. I get it. Sometimes it feels like you're just a tiny fish in a big polluted pond. But here's the thing, even small fish can create ripples that can make a big difference. Think of it like a domino effect, where one small push can set off a chain reaction. Your action might be the first domino that sets off a positive chain reaction that creates a wave of change. So don't be afraid to speak up and make your voice heard. Even as a single drop or domino, you can still make a splash. Firstly, you can write to your local representatives. If you're tired of waiting in traffic, smelling the fumes from cars, and dealing with parking woes, let them know. They need to hear from their constituents that investing in public transportation is a priority. There is a way you can help even in the next 5 minutes. It's easier to find your local or state representatives than it is to decide what to have for lunch. Just type in your zip code on the website in the description of this video and boom, you've got them. And if you're feeling a little lazy, no shame in that, I even wrote a letter for you that you can send straight to their inbox. It's like ordering delivery, except instead of food, you're serving up a hot plate of change. So why waste your time binge-watching Netflix and you can make a difference for thousands of people? Send that letter, flex that civic muscle, and get ready to be the hero your community deserves. Another way to get involved is to join advocacy groups like the American Public Transportation Association or local transit advocacy groups. They will also give you the resources and opportunities to take action and make your voice heard. If you're feeling more proactive, use public transportation yourself. Show people the benefits of taking the bus or train. If more people are seen using public transportation, it will demonstrate the demand for it and lead to increased support from the government. It's important to remember that transportation pollution is a serious issue that affects us all. But the good news is that we can take action to reduce its impact. By implementing public transportation infrastructure and reducing the reliance on cars, you can improve your health, save money, and protect our planet. But we can't do it alone. It's up to all of us to spread awareness and educate others about the importance of public transportation infrastructure and its benefits. By sharing this video with your friends and family, you can help raise awareness about this issue and encourage others to take action. You may think that a simple click of the like button and leaving a comment on this video is about as useful as a chocolate teapot. But let me tell you, it can actually make a difference. By doing so, you're helping this video reach more people and potentially inspiring someone who can make a real positive impact. So let's put our clicking skills to good use and work together to build a healthier, cleaner, and more sustainable future. Think of it like building a digital tower of power, one like and comment at a time. We may be staring at screens, but that doesn't mean we can't make a real-world impact in a shorter amount of time than it took you to watch this video. So thank you for watching, and let's get clicking.